Hi, this is my laptop is now yelling at me because I'm running out of room on it to save more stuff, and I kind of want to save more stuff, so I need to get rid of stuff just so I can upload stuff. Story time. This is based off of my old apartment I was in back when I was living by myself, and it is about how terrible the roof was. Because I had all this footage saved, I never needed it, but now here is a story time about it. So, and the speed paint you are seeing behind this is of an animation that I never actually recorded any other part of except for this, so I decided to put it here instead of making new face frames, which I swear in the next storytime video there will be face frames. Anyways, on to the story. So, I was finally moving in by myself. No roommate, all by myself. And I thought I could do it because I just got a new job that paid me more, and I was so happy about it, and I will totally bitch about my last job. Yeah, definitely will make another video about my last job, but this is not about that, this is about this. So moving into my apartment, I always know to record around. Like, I don't take pictures and stuff, I record in case when I move out and if they try to pin me for anything, I have a recording of when I moved in before there was stuff even moved in. So I recorded around, and my dad already pointed out that their roof next to the air conditioning seemed a little wonky. And, we didn't think much of it. We kind of let it slip. We didn't really mention it to the front office. Well, during one nasty rainstorm, it turns out, oh, that is an issue. And it started leaking. And that little leak became a big leak. And the next thing I know, I had a hole in my roof. So it was nighttime. I couldn't just walk down to the office. We had to make a call to the 24-hour maintenance people. We had one dude come up, check it out. He said, there's nothing he could do at the moment. He pinpointed how much they were going to need to cover up and kind of carved more into my roof. Like, he kind of cut around it, which I understand. When you make a tiny hole, you got to make it a little bit bigger to patch it up. And he gave me a bucket because, again, he couldn't do anything. So he gave me a bucket to set down. I already had a bucket down where the other spot where it was leaking. We called it good. He didn't come in right away. It took a bit before they could come in. And even then, it took even longer for it because then it started leaking again. And it took them forever just to come and repair my dang roof. Like, I had a bucket in the middle of my hallway for I think a month before they came in and actually fixed it. And even then, I'll still look at it just to see if it's leaking. And even after they patched it, it was still leaking. And it's just like, whatever. They can't pin me on it. I recorded it from it starting to prove that it is not my fault. I didn't do shite. This is on them. But, I mean, I dealt with it for the rest of the time. I would always shove a towel there if I knew it was about to rain, because I had to throw out the bucket at some point. He moved, so he was no longer there. I couldn't give him back his bucket, so I ended up tossing it because it was a really gross-looking bucket. But every time I saw it was about to rain or heard it was about to rain, I just kind of laid some towels down, and I either went to work or went to bed. And called it good, because that's all I could do. So enjoy this footage. Mwah.
Keep hearing like running water. I don't know if it's coming from anywhere else. But my hallway's dripping again.